Imagine your body as a grand orchestra. Every organ, every gland, every breath plays its note in harmony. And at the center of that symphony sits a tiny conductor, the thyroid, a butterfly-shaped gland at the base of your neck, small enough to hide behind your collarbone, yet powerful enough to direct the rhythm of your entire body. Your thyroid decides how fast you burn energy, how warm you feel, how quickly your heart beats, how bright your mind stays. It whispers commands to your metabolism, your mood, your digestion, even your fertility. When it sings in tune, you feel light, balanced, alive. But when it falters, when stress, toxins, or deficiencies dull its voice, the entire orchestra slips out of rhythm. Fatigue creeps in, weight shifts, emotions wobble, focus fades. You feel disconnected from yourself. But here's the truth, balance isn't lost forever. The thyroid, like every part of you, listens, and the language it understands best is nourishment. Not pills, not punishment, food. Real food, alive with minerals and calm intention. Because every hormone your body makes begins as chemistry, and that chemistry begins with what you eat. So let's explore the foods that support your thyroid and harmonize your hormones, not as a diet, but as a daily act of care. Start with iodine, the thyroid's first instrument. Without it, the gland can't produce T3 and T4, the hormones that regulate metabolism. But more isn't better. Balance is. Too little starves the thyroid, too much overwhelms it. The gentle way is through natural sources. Sea vegetables like kelp, nori, and dulse. Iodized salt in moderation. Fish from clean waters. A sprinkle here, a serving there, enough to remind your thyroid that you're paying attention. Then there's selenium, the mineral of protection. Selenium converts inactive thyroid hormone, T4, into its active form, T3. It also shields the gland from oxidative stress. Brazil nuts are its richest gift. Just 1 or 2 a day can meet your need. You'll also find it in sardines, sunflower seeds, and lentils. Selenium is like quiet armor, keeping your thyroid safe from the inflammation of modern life. Zinc joins the team next. A co-pilot in hormone production and immune balance, zinc helps your pituitary gland send the signal to release thyroid hormones, ensuring communication stays clear. It lives in pumpkin seeds, chickpeas, oysters, and cashews. When you feed your body zinc, you're oiling the gears of the endocrine system. And then there's magnesium, the mineral of calm, the anchor of balance. Magnesium doesn't just soothe muscles, it helps regulate the hypothalamus-pituitary-thyroid axis, the hormonal feedback loop that keeps everything in sync. Leafy greens, avocados, almonds, and dark chocolate carry it effortlessly. When magnesium flows, cortisol drops, sleep deepens, and hormonal chaos finds peace. But no mineral matters without protein. Protein provides the amino acid tyrosine, the raw material for thyroid hormones. Without tyrosine, iodine has nothing to bind to. Include clean proteins, eggs, lentils, fish, beans, Greek yogurt. Each bite tells your thyroid you have what you need. Now let's talk about antioxidants, the body's gentle firefighters. The thyroid burns oxygen faster than most organs, making it prone to oxidative stress. Foods rich in vitamins A, C, and E, like berries, citrus, spinach, and bell peppers, quench that stress before it causes harm. Think color. The deeper the hue, the stronger the protection. And for harmony across all hormones, healthy fats are non-negotiable. Hormones are built from cholesterol. Without fats, your body can't produce or regulate them. Avocados, olive oil, flaxseed, chia, walnuts, these aren't indulgence, they're architecture. They stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and keep cell membranes fluid enough for hormones to travel where they're needed. Let's not forget the gut, where half of hormonal balance begins. The thyroid and the gut speak constantly through the immune system. When your microbiome thrives, inflammation drops and thyroid antibodies calm. Probiotic foods like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, and sauerkraut build that foundation. Pair them with prebiotic fibers from onions, garlic, and bananas to keep the ecosystem alive. But as you add, learn to subtract too. Certain foods, eaten in excess, can hinder thyroid function. especially if you already struggle with imbalance. Soy in high amounts can interfere with iodine uptake. Highly processed sugars and refined oils stoke inflammation. And gluten for some can trigger autoimmune flares like Hashimoto's. The answer isn't fear, it's mindfulness. Listen, notice how your body feels after each meal. Awareness itself is medicine. Cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, kale, cabbage, often get blamed as goitrogens. But in truth, they're allies when cooked and eaten in balance. Light steaming breaks down the compounds that interfere with iodine while preserving the nutrients that fight inflammation and support detox. Never fear plants that come from the earth. Fear only imbalance. And yes, hydration. Water carries every nutrient, every hormone, every electrical signal through your bloodstream. Dehydration slows metabolism, thickens blood, strains the thyroid. Start your morning with mineral water or warm lemon water. Hydrate throughout the day. Water is the bloodstream's music. Without it, the song of your hormones goes flat. Then there's something deeper: stress. Your adrenal glands and thyroid share an intimate relationship. When stress is high, the adrenals flood the body with cortisol, telling the thyroid to slow down. The body can't run two engines at once: fight or flight and rest and digest. Chronic tension steals the energy your thyroid needs to function. The cure isn't another pill, it's presence. Gentle breathing, sleep, laughter, connection. The foods you eat work best in a body that's willing to rest. Because hormones are not mechanical, they're emotional. They respond to safety, rhythm, and nourishment. Every time you choose whole food over fast food, stillness over rush, sleep over screens, your body recalibrates. Here's how this comes together in daily life. Breakfast: Greek yogurt with berries, chia seeds, and a drizzle of honey. Lunch: a warm lentil bowl with greens, olive oil, and grilled salmon. Dinner: brown rice with sautéed vegetables, turmeric, and garlic. A handful of Brazil nuts in between. Water through the day, a calm breath before each meal. That's not a diet, that's devotion. And as days pass, you'll begin to notice small miracles. Your energy feels more even, your mind steadier, your skin clearer, sleep deeper. That fog that used to follow you starts to lift. Because when your thyroid finds its rhythm, your whole life follows its beat. You'll realize that balance doesn't come from doing more, it comes from doing right. From aligning what you eat with what you are, living, breathing nature. The thyroid isn't asking for perfection, it's asking for partnership. To be fed, not forced. To be supported, not stressed. So eat foods that remind you of the earth. Clean, colorful, calm. Feed yourself consistency. Give your hormones predictability. Let your meals become music for your metabolism. Because true hormonal balance isn't just chemistry, it's peace. It's the silence after the storm, the stillness after exhaustion. It's waking up in the morning and feeling even. That's what your body's built for. That's what food can restore. Feed your thyroid what it was always meant to receive: minerals, sunlight, stillness, trust. And in return, it will give you the rhythm of life itself. Stay balanced, stay nourished, stay in harmony. This is Vital Dynasty.